Today we're talking about an event that brings our community together to honor and support our veterans. The Canadian Walk for Veterans is happening right here in Kingston on September 22nd. Hosted by the Kingston Military Family Resource Centre, this year's theme, A Veteran's Recovery Journey, is a powerful reminder of the challenges faced by veterans and their families, and how we can walk shoulder to shoulder with them. Joining us today to share more about this incredible event and how you can get involved is Andrea Pritchard, Veteran Family Program Coordinator, and Robert Hamilton, a Knight of the Order of St. George, Kingston Priory. Thank you very much for joining us today. Can you tell us about the Canadian Walk for Veterans and its significance in the community?
So the Canadian Walk for Veterans is an event that we've brought to the Kingston area for the last 3 years in our partnership with the Order of St. George, because we feel that it's essential that we honor the veterans that are still standing with us, their families, as well as currently serving military, first responders and their families. It's a way that we get to show them our gratitude for all that they've done and all the support that they've given us and all of this service and sacrifice. It's also an opportunity to bring the broader Kingston community together to connect with our military and our veterans, because there's so much that they don't know about these families and what they do and the sacrifices they make for us. So we've created this really fun opportunity to get outside, get exercise, and walk through the arches of RMC, as well as enjoy live music. We have music healing veterans coming and donating their time. We have a wonderful barbecue donated by Coke. Thank you, Coke. We have Starbucks donating coffee and treats, as well as face painting, and we have Kona Ice. There's just lots of fun because we want this to be an event where families come and all ages, that there's something for them. They feel that there's just an opportunity for them to connect, and we're fostering an environment where they're going to feel that they get to know their neighbors a lot more.
That's good. Let's talk about the environment, Robert. The theme for this year is A Veteran's Recovery Journey. Why was it chosen?
Well, it speaks to veterans from two perspectives, I think. There are veterans who are literally in transition and recovering from, let's say, medical conditions, but there are many, many veterans who are simply in the area, and they do their best to support not only other veterans, but in the case of the base, to support the Kingston Military Family Resource Centre. So that's a really fitting theme to pin on this year's event.
The Kingston Military Family Resource Centre is hosting. How has the community over the past 3 years that you've noticed made this event bigger and bigger and bigger?
Yeah, they've really started to show up as they've learned about the event. So the first year, I think we had about 50 participants. Last year we had over 160. So we've quadrupled it just in 1 year alone, and we're hoping for even more this year. It's just something that we've noticed as we've created that environment of fun and getting to know each other and community building, in addition to honoring and celebrating. We've really started to see the support and people just wanting to show up in so many different ways.
And there's a lot of corporate, the Legion's involved, and most groups, I would imagine, are wanting to get involved. It must be a passion project for a lot of these sponsors. What was your experience trying to bring people together for this walk?
Well, our interest in this really started because of the Order of St. George, in particular the Kingston Priory. Now, the Order of St. George is a chivalric but also a charitable organization, and its charitable purpose aligns almost perfectly with the Kingston Military Family Resource Centre. So we contribute in a number of ways. We contribute financially, but in terms of fun and enjoyment and healthy undertakings, the Walk for Veterans is perfect. So we are very, very supportive of the Walk for Veterans, and we are very supportive this year. We've given it a lot of communication right across the country, and we're going to have a lot of participants who are involved with the Order of St. George. There'll be some from Toronto, some from Ottawa, and it literally is, as Andrea suggested, it's fun, it's healthy, it contributes to the financial betterment of the Kingston Military Family Resource Centre, it supports veterans. I can't think of any other mix that really beats that in terms of doing the right thing and doing it the right way.
Somebody watching this and perhaps thinking about joining the walk but hasn't yet registered, what would you say to to them.
Please come out. Please come and join us. It's this Sunday at the KMFRC from 1 till 4. So if you have an opportunity to register online, you can go to the cfmws.ca website. We start at the MFRC, we end there and have a fun party afterward. But we also have the option for a virtual participation. So if people can't show up in person, you can register online, and we've had people from all over the world participate in previous years. We just would love them to post online if they can at Can Walk for Vets, and that would be wonderful for them to come and join us online as well as in person.
And anybody who registers, you're showing me the cool coin every participant gets?
Yes, everyone does get a collection coin. It's a beautiful one made by an organization named Sharks Coins. They are Canadian owned and veteran owned and operated, and they're just absolutely beautiful. So every participant does get one. Yeah, we're really excited to have that as well, a piece of the walk.
All the best on September